Okay, so I tried to save, which would not allow me to save.
Revelio.
But I came up to this. I wasn't actually come to this before.
Lumos.
Should you see her? Guide page. I think that's me almost done with Hogsmeade. Collections. Hogsmeade. Still with 3. Hogsmeade. Word. Ancient magic through an ancient magic. Okay.
Revelio.
Dang. Take another quick run around.
Revelio.
Oh, I heard someone there.
Accio. Revelio.
That's getting sick. This is locked. Really peg. So there's a couple of things still locked, so maybe in there. Yeah, bugger it.
Revelio.
It's gone. Right, let's speak here. Let's go.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village! we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Oh yeah.
Look out! What was that? Look! He's
I
faltering!
was trying to beat Cooking.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Goodness!
Punches.
A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Repairer.
Oh, hello there. A moment.
I will see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Repairer. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Revelio. Repairer. Revelio.
One more. There's one more. Oh yeah.
Repairer. Revelio.
Oh no. Okay now. Speak to the shopkeeper. Okay, I'll have to speak to him anyway.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
These are temporarily unavailable. The purples? No. Extraordinary. Superb. Legendary. Hi. Is there listed there in a different order.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad.
Yeah, receives a new piece of gear. Take a little bit of the gear screen. I'll let you know how to do this. Okay.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Yeah, well, that's how that's things back to you.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
500. Seven. Can't sell them hand there.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess.
Revelio.
And a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Was there anyone in the broomsticks I couldn't see?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
See you later. Some quest will open up.
Revelio.
See, there is still something in here.
Revelio. Revelio.
Look at the one upstairs.
Revelio.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Okay. Okay. That's a fair amount for a day. I think I know what that thing is. That discs. Hogsmeade. 260.
Revelio.
Nothing in here. You see that I'll post up the field guide. Specific. Come and see me. I discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay.
Revelio.
this thing.
It's tradition in my family to play a game.
Yes. That's for that key disc things.
Revelio.
Oh, summon. That lady put it.
Revelio.
You should be more careful.
What was that? Yeah. What the hell? I doubt I'll find this again, so better do the old save trick. That's a item.
Revelio.
Another selection for you all. This was composed long before any of us were even painted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Revelio.
What's this about though?
Reparo.
That must be behind me. I promise. Let us keep our heads about this.
Revelio.
Them dings.
Oh dear. Not sure what kind of look you call that.
Meh. Dark Arts Club, that's 60. Come on, give me someone. 53. Should have stuck with the blue one. Now for 12. Takes a bit of persistence. We're happy with anything purple. Give me a blue. No. Ah. More offense. Cast on. May as well destroy that because you gotta sell it. Oh, let's keep it there. Just quests. Okay.
Revelio. Revelio.
What's in here?
Revelio.
How's that?
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
And a chest in his room, isn't there? Yeah.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Quest log. Hecat's secrets of the restricted section. Okay, I'd say you'd like to get this one. Alright. Side quest.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Oh, I'm just up my way there.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Okay. Picture, skeleton. Thing back. Unlock. Run.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do?
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. It sounds as if your experience as a student was less than ideal.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today.
Cheers. Oh, it's down below.
Revelio.
Oh, no, there's some here though. Not there. Maybe this. No. Intriguing.
Revelio.
I've heard people receive several hours a week from some
No, there. Let's maybe open that room.
Revelio.
Teach me everything. But Hecate doesn't hurry up.
Revelio.
Oh, there. There's this thing.
Rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
And the second one.
Revelio. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Revelio.
Things there. Locked.
Revelio.
No. We did all this. There's a chest though. Blue will do. This is up. What's through here? This is up.
Revelio.
That's when I come out. It's locked.
This stairwell looks promising. Revelio. Lumos. This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Lumos. Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
There's a different saber.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Where's that? there. Yeah, 24. Just an aesthetic.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Nelly.
Hello, Nelly. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Okay.
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Okay. Quest. Try this one. Appearance. Quest.
Professor Sharp terrifies me.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Okay, almost got 14. twice, so. Do me.
Of course, I'm not sure what job he'd actually
Quests.
Perhaps something at Azkaban.
It's about time.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Volunteers cross complete range of spell combination practice for Lucia. Like this. Okay.
Revelio. Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio.
There's a light above us then.
Levioso.
Sebastian.
Revelio.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Yes. some money in this one. Yeah, we get more pushing. Alright then.
Glad you're back.
So I'm gonna end this one here.